Hello guys, and girls obviously, how rude of me. Welcome everyone for today's match. And well, today I bring you guys a face-off that was held at the Korean servers, but it's between two players that have been staying in Korea to try their luck on the GSL, but none of them is Korean. You're gonna have on this side the blue Terran Loner. Loner, a member of Team WE, Team World Elite. He's a Chinese player, a Brood War veteran. Quite a good player. You guys pretty sure you've already seen him playing on the round of 64 of the GSL, and I watched a couple of VODs like 3 or 4 days ago where he was playing for Code A, so I guess he's trying to clinch a spot to just go up his way into Code S once again. And he's going to be facing here against this light blue Teal Zerg, who is Sen. Sen, a member of Team fnaticSen, player from Taiwan, also a Brood War veteran. Very, very strong Zerg player, by the way, and he's been trying his luck on the GSL as well. For as far as I know, he's been staying with in the house of the Team Startail and practicing with them, so he has plenty of good practice partners there, and hopefully we're going to be seeing more of Sen soon enough. Okay. So these two players are facing here already on the new patch. Let me get the production tab and the HP bars up. It's already on the new patch, on patch 1.2. Has some new fancy timer area here. You can now hide the timer and all of that stuff. Kind of a nice tool for all the shoutcasters and obviously for whoever doesn't want to be spoiled while watching replays. And following the game, apparently, Sen is going for his quick hatchery. There it is, 15 hatch going down for Sen. While on Loner's side, he gets 1 Rax on top of his ramp, the first one, and the second one already outside of his main base. Placed on the Natural Expo, 2 Rax play early on the game. This can only mean lots of pressure into Sen early on, and Sen went for the option of the 15 hatch, so now he might be in trouble to defend the place. Let's see how he reacts. For now he's getting the spawning pool just starting, still a long time until it gets finally done. And keep in mind that Loner still didn't spot his opponent. He's roaming around with the SCV, as you can see, making sure that he can spot it before starting to rush with all of those marines that he might be planning to send out. You can already see them coming out on the production tab. There's the first one. There's the racks. Both of them are pumping more and more marines. While finally a face-off here, Loner finding the drone from Sen, or the other way around if you prefer it, and Sen pulling instantly back, and the SCV is heading the right way, so Loner will be knowing where his opponent is, and now he's going to start sending his SCVs and marines heading this way. First bunker going down, nice placement there, making sure that he's going to be able to contain his opponent and try to take a bit of advantage of this bottleneck. And Sen being forced to pull a lot of drones out of the mineral line, trying to fend off and shoo away this group of marines and SCVs that is trying to apply the pressure and make him break and quit this game. Cancel there, nice move with the drones and the Zerglings, shooing away the forces from Loner, and the couple of marines and SCV from Loner are forced to pull back. A third marine incoming. Will he be trying to push? Notice the amount of little blue dots that are moving around, roaming around on the minimap, advancing towards Sen's base. Now a small group of Zerglings advancing and getting a nice surround on those marines, grinding all of them down. Ooh, nice play by Sen, well defended. And now Loner will have to think twice before he tries another push. And as you can see, the reaction from Loner is pulling back into his Alnaga watchtower. There's more Zerglings advancing here, but I think they're gonna get killed off by these 3 marines, getting us around, trying to get some more marines picked off. 1 more kill, and now they're finished off. So Loner able to shoo away the forces from Sen, but Sen finally getting some breathing space, and notice how he placed some static defenses there, and now he needs to evolve his game, making sure he's going to have some proper counter to this amount of marines. As you can see here on Loner's side, both racks still working just fine, pumping more and more marines, and he's getting 3 more racks, so 5 racks play, no attachments whatsoever, so it's pure marines for now, and he's just massing them up at the Zalnaga watchtower. Meanwhile, here on Sen's side, let's take a look at what he's doing. What is he building? For now, he's just massing up a lot of drones. 24 against 21, still fairly balanced for now, but from what I can see on the production tab, he's still making a lot of drones and probably try to gain advantage on the econ game. The problem is, the more he musters up his econ game and the more the amount of drones he's making, the less defenses he has. I mean, at the moment, let's see the units. 11 marines against 2 queens. Okay. there's something missing here for Sen. Hopefully he's going to be able to react soon enough, because as you can see, Loner has been gathering up a fairly big bulk of Marines there, sending an SCV to check out the front line of the Natural Expo from Sen, instantly destroyed by the Spine Crawlers. And meanwhile, Loner finishing up a command center on kind of a quirky place. He probably is going to place it there, I would say, and pick up his Natural Expo, but still a weird building spot there. And also, is he attaching? Yeah, he is. He's going to get some Marauders out, I would say, and getting the Steam Pack ready. Okay, based on that Steam Pack, he might be preparing some kind of time push. Maybe waiting for the Steam Pack to finish, meanwhile make a fairly big Marine Marauder ball and push with Steam, trying to pressure Sen to the point of break, and Sen won't be able to resist it and gets killed. Keep in mind that Sen has been gathering a lot of defense. Now we do see some Zerglings moving around, but against Steam Marines and Marauders might not be enough. I was actually and honestly hoping to see maybe some Roaches, or maybe a fast transition into something else. But for now it's basically Zerglings, as you guys can see. Let's check the armies, compare them. 58 against 59, fairly balanced there, but I think there's a lot more drones for Sen. Yeah, he's leading the way, basically droning his ass off, if I'm allowed to say that. 36 against 28, still not leading there on the econ game, because meanwhile the Terran player picked up his Natural Expo and now he's balancing stuff. But Sen apparently is committed to a fairly strong econ game and getting more macro play incoming, with the rich mineral field rocks getting destroyed and prepared to be picked up. Marine Marauders advancing into the Natural Expo. Very weird position for this Baneling's nest from Sen. What is he thinking about placing it there? Very unsafe. Nice around there with all the Zerglings trying to get all of these Marine Marauders killed. Not successful. And now apparently Sen, instead of trying to fight back this force, he decided to just pull into Loner's base and grind down every unit that he sees passing on his way that was supposed to be the reinforcement line for Loner. Nice placement there of the units from Loner, all of them on that bottleneck on the ramp, making sure that the Zerglings won't be able to get a proper surround, and he just grinded down most of that Zerglings force with the big bulk of his forces advancing now and killing off what's left. Okay, Sen did one thing here. He once again bought time to establish his game once more. He forced Loner to pull back, and meanwhile he's getting a hatchery, and this time a Baneling's nest on his main base, something that makes a lot more sense to me, to be honest. Also Lair Tech incoming, so he might be transitioning to something else, or at least reinforcing his army soon enough. Incoming, all of those Marines and Marauders advancing into the Natural Expo from Sen once again. Those Zerglings on the Zelnaga watchtower, check them out, spotted them obviously, and they just moved north, probably to try to pick them and just wall them between the Spine Crawlers and the Zerglings. Will the Zerglings be coming back? I think they will. Here they come. Nice spinning there. A double-pronged attack, double-sided attack, but wasn't enough. Steam Marines and Marauders just grinding down all the forces from Sen, and Sen doesn't have much to do. Incoming a lot of Banelings. Oh, several of them got shot, but boom! Right on the face of all those Marines and Marauders, and just yum yum. Baneling ice cream on top of all those faces. All of them got completely melted. The first Banelings that I saw advancing there basically didn't get to the target and got destroyed, but the second ones on the line after reached that big bulk of Marines and Marauders and just melted them away. Huge damage made there to Loner. Nice play by Sen. Meanwhile, while Sen was making their attack, he's placing the Hatcher on the rich mineral field, and preparing himself to make 3 base play, one of them being the rich mineral field, so he's going to benefit from the income. On Loner's side, Factory and also Starport making an M ball. What else is getting done on his main base? I gotta check it, but first let's take a look at this confrontation here. A lot of Zerglings getting us around. Banelings coming from the back, trying to explode on the face of all of those Marines. Oh, picked up a lot of them. Nice bash there, but still a couple of Marines survived, and Sen doesn't have much of an army anymore. Oh, another wave of Zerglings with the Baneling advancing once again. Sen is just making a lot of Zerglings, just constantly harassing, trying to apply the pressure on Loner and making sure he's not going to be able to reach his Natural Expo or the rich mineral. As you can see here, 6-7 racks. Loner has been going straight racks for a long time, now backing it up with siege tanks and some Medivacs. What else is he building here? Some upgrades from the engineering bay, that's basically it. While on Sen's side, he has the Spire already ready, so he's probably preparing a Mutalism Baneling army. The Baneling nest is there. What about on his natural expo? He's just picking up the gas now. Basically his army isn't very gas intensive. He's probably gonna need the gas now that he has the Mutalisks coming out. Econ wise, let's compare it. 55 against 44 workers, so at the moment the Terran player leading the way on the worker count and also on the econ game, though not by far, keep that in mind. Army wise, 104 versus 84, so Sen falling a little bit behind. It's also motivated by the fact that he's using Banelings, and well, they explode, as you guys know. So I guess it's one of the consequences and makes him lose a lot of his army. And incoming some Mutalisk harass into the main base of Loner, trying to destroy some of these missile turrets. Loner trying to answer back to the Mutalisks that he just spotted. I wonder if he's going to be able to establish any kind of proper defense before those Mutalisks enter the mineral field, but apparently there's a proper positioning of that missile turret on the mineral line, and the Mutalisks weren't able to harass that much. Here on the rich mineral field things are starting to work. There's still not that many drones here, he needs more to benefit from the income. It's also what's probably keeping Sen on this game, by the way, econ wise I would say. And incoming Loner preparing himself to make another big push, this time mech and bio, backed up by some medivacs, a nice mix, nice strong mix, and he's advancing there. Oh! Lots of Banelings advancing. Will they be able to reach all the units there? Oh, big blast from all of those siege tanks, and most of the Banelings got lost way before they were in range to explode on the faces of the Marines. Big loss for Sen there. I'm not sure how he's gonna recover from this. He's getting the upgrades for his Mutalisks and making 38 Zerglings, while there's an armory getting ready for Loner. Maybe some more upgrades or Thors incoming to even make a bigger mix on this Terran army. There's not that many Mutalisks around, by the way, so I'm not sure exactly what Sen is planning, but he does need to reinforce his army. Apparently he's making a lot of Banelings, but he just noticed that it was way too late, and his rich mineral field got destroyed, so he GG's out of the match. Whoa! Pretty fast, pretty intense. I would like just to mention that this is one of the replays that they released. I think they released 2 or 3 replays. I checked another replay from Sen versus Loner. Was fairly short and straightforward, so I didn't like it that much. So I ignored that one. I just basically skipped it. I just picked up this one because I was hoping for good things to come out of a TVZ in Lost Temple. So hopefully it was a nice game and you guys enjoy it. I see you all later. I'm gonna try to take care of another match and upload it soon enough. Have fun, guys.